I'm back with another video. Oh, y'all can see my waist beads. See? I had to make these tight and pull them up. Anywho, I just want to put my little hair to the side now. Dark Skin Bonnie on it. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. So, boom, I'm gonna tell y'all a little funny story about my dating. Cause I be talking to some guys that you just would be like, sweetie, what are you doing? So, okay. So, boom. You know you got such a story of with so boom. Let me tell you what had happened was. I DM slide. Used to DM slide. All the time. I would slide right in the goddamn boop. Oh, he fine. Like, let me add you. Boop, boop. So, actually, you know what? Let me tell you a weird story. So, no. Let me tell you a funny story. I will talk about this celebrity friend I was dating. I didn't even date him. We was talking, but we were both Scorpios, and it was not finna work because I do not believe in that. Two Scorpios is Stevie J, Jocelyn, crazy. Two crazy people. We not doing that. Anywho, so I was DM sliding. I think that's sliding his DM on Facebook or Instagram. I don't remember, but I slid in his little DM. He was looking good, a little light skin, a little strong, looking right. So I'm like, how you doing? Like, hey. No, I'm lying. I never wrote that. I just used to send the eyes. One of my friends was like, send the eyes. So we sent the eyes. Like, I grew up in social media, so this is not nothing different to me. Like, now it's a thing where it's like, okay, people DM slide. I was writing niggas back when I had my space. Like, I would hit a nigga up like, ooh, you look good. Like, what's up? That's actually the one person I talked to for most of high school. I slid in his DM on MySpace because he was my best friend at the time's cousin. And he played me. I was on some like your cousin said you want to talk, because that's what his cousin said. He wanted to talk to me. And that nigga was straight up on some, he lied to you. What? Could you imagine being in 8th grade? 8th grade. I was like 7th, 8th grade. Writing a boy in high school, and he talking about his cousin done lied to me. I was embarrassed. When I tell y'all I was embarrassed, I was like running around my house like, no. Let's just say I never slept with that boy, but we talked from the time I was in 8th grade up until like 3 years ago. That's a lie. We talked from 8th grade to 12th grade, but I was in 8th grade. So from 8th grade to 12th grade, we always talked. We always were in communication. And I got a boyfriend when I left high school. I got a boyfriend when I went to college. So we ain't talked for them like 3 or 4 years. And then when I broke up with that nigga, we started talking again. But that only lasted for like 2-3 months. And then try to figure things out. Like, maybe this could work. Can't. It didn't work. So we're no longer like nothing. I would say we barely friends, if you want to use that word. Like, but anywho, so I DM slides on Instagram thinking I'm doing something, thinking I'm finna be cute and write this hood boy. He got little gang signs in his little Instagram bio, gorillas and stuff. I was so annoying. So yeah, we was talking. Did I have my car at the time? I had my car at the time because this is after college. This is a couple of years ago. Had my car. He was from the Star. So I was like, yep, I'm going to go get me a guy from Bed-Stuy. I'm tired of these East New York, Brownsville boys. Anybody from New York, you know about them East New York Brownsvilles. And you probably know about them Bed-Stuys. I ain't know about them because I ain't never talked to nobody from... I talked to one boy from Bed-Stuy, but I ain't really talked to him. Like, we was just like chatted a couple times. I pull up on him talking. It was so cute. You feel me? He kissed me. I was all like, thinking it was cute. But I had no intentions on sleeping with this boy. Like, I didn't have intentions. I was just like, all right, you look good. If we cuff, like, if you my man, yeah. But if we're not cuffed, I'm not sleeping with you. Like, no. There was the whole other side. It was on some. Anywho, So it was pouring raining. When I tell you pouring raining, it was pouring, like pouring. If anybody knows where I live in the hood, I live in East New York. So this boy walked, I don't even know how far he walked, because he took the train to come see me that evening, because it was like a little cold. So it was probably started, that's when it first starts getting dark a little earlier. But I didn't tell him to come that late. I was living by myself already, had my own car. He was I think, was I a para? I think I was a para at the time. He was a para at the time. You feel me? We both had good jobs. We both doing our thing. So it's like, it's only right that, you feel me, we be together, because I look good, you look good. You feel me? Nah. The nigga come to my house. He walked from the L train to my house. Mad far. Probably like 10 blocks. Because it's about 6 blocks to get to Pennsylvania, and then a couple more long Manhattan City blocks down Pennsylvania. Then you gotta walk down 2-3 blocks once you come down Pennsylvania to get to my house. Anywho, let me not tell people where I live, but I live in a hood. So if y'all want to come over here, I would advise you not to. But I'm moving anyways. So the boy came to my house soaking wet in rain. So I'm like, open the door. Oh, hey, yeah, come in. Like, you could take off your stuff. Like, you could, you know, take your hoodie off because it's wet or whatever. Hang it up on the door. He went, washed his hands, took off his shoes. Did I give him fresh socks? I don't think I gave him fresh socks. I'll be looking at niggas like you're bugging. Anyways, he got in here, y'all. And he started, like, kissing up on me and all of that. And I was just like, you know, you could kiss me, but don't think nothing more than that is going on. And he looked at me like, what you mean? Like, I don't understand what you're saying to me right now. I was just, nothing else was like, you could kiss me, but that's all that this is gonna be. Like, we not doing nothing else. Like, you bugging. Like, I'm not about to sleep with you. At that time, you know, I'm still very immature in my mind, because I had only dated one person. I was like 20 something. I had only dated one person because I couldn't date until I was 16. I actually date till I was 16. And I did not date nobody in high school because I was talking to the guy, my cousin's friend. So me and him was always off and on. Sometimes we would talk and then we would not talk. And I would talk to different guys, but I was never like really serious with nobody. So until I was in college. So it's on some, I'm not sleeping with you. Like, I'm not sleeping with you. He was on some, all right. He was like, all right. So he sat there for like 2 minutes. He was like, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm about to go to the store, get something to eat. I'm like, all right. The store's on the corner. In my head, I had no intention on going with him to the store. It's raining, so I'm not going outside. Like, you're bugging. You should have got that before you came upstairs. But me, at the time, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't putting 2 and 2 to make 4. I wasn't. This man, he like, yo, you want something to eat? I'm like, no, I'm fine. Because this time I still wasn't really like, I don't really eat in front of guys. Except for the guy who I was dating before. Like, I ate in front of him, no problem. We was together for years. But I'm not eating in front of you. It's immature. So he kept asking. I'm like, no, I don't want nothing to eat from the store. Like, I'm good. Like, go ahead to the store. I'm good. So now he goes to the store. Anybody know me that know that store? That store right there. Like, right there. Boom. Like, that's a 5-minute walk, if that. Because guys walk faster than me. Me, I could take 5 minutes to the store because I walk slow. Guys, boom, they at the store. This nigga gone. This man, let me call him a man. I mean, I use the bad word. No, it's not even a bad word. I'm trying to change my habits. You feel me? So that man went to the store. 10 minutes had passed. I called my sis. I said, sis, this man said he was going to the store. That was 10 minutes ago. You know how close the store is. Because you know you got to call your sis for everything because you think you're bugging. But I know I don't be bugging. That's when I started realizing, like, you're not bugging. The things that you're feeling, the things that you're seeing is real. And you need to just go with them. Like, go with your feelings. And I was never big on going with my feelings. My woman's intuition, I never knew. Like, I never knew it. Like, I didn't know how to use it. This boy goes to the store, let's just say my sister's on some call him, you bugging. Like, call him. Make sure he's good. Because my automatic first thing is, I didn't have a first thing. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to call him. I call him, no answer. Call her back. He ain't answer. Check how many times you call him. One time. How many times I'm supposed to call you? I'm not finna go outside and look for him. Like, she like, what if he got robbed? What if he got jumped? Like, he's not from over there. Like, you live in the hood. All right, you right. Let me call again. Let me call 2 times. 2 times. So that means I called you 3 times in total. Y'all know I don't hate calling people more than 1 time because now it look like I'm on you, like I'm fiending now, and I don't want to look like I'm fiending. That was my mentality. So I called him again. He ain't answer. Called him again. He ain't answer. This boy, I ain't never heard from this boy since. Either he got kidnapped or he was not with the shenanigans I was trying to have. He wasn't with the chill, and he wasn't with the Netflix and chill before it was called Netflix and chill. Was Netflix even a thing then? I don't even know if Netflix was a thing back then. Because when I was in college, Netflix wasn't a thing. But, so this was right after college. So I'm trying to think if this was a thing. I never heard from him since. Nope. He's straight. I went on his Instagram. He blocked me on Instagram. He straight up blocked me on Instagram. We was never friends on Facebook, but you know you a girl, so I don't care what guys and girls, because guys be doing this too. I do not care what y'all think. If you talk to me, I know your Facebook. Period. Like, period. I might not add you, but I know your Facebook. And I'm not, especially with this day and age of social media, you have to be aware of what's going on. So, I know your Facebook. Block me on Facebook. So that just told me that you knew my Facebook like I knew your Facebook, but we just didn't add each other. Block me on Facebook. Block me on Instagram. Never heard from the band since. Because I ain't want to give up no thing. Because I ain't want to give up no cootie cat. But I said, if I would have gave up the cootie cat, you would have did all of that anyways. And I would have been looking stupid. So, ain't gonna happen. But that was just one of many. That was not one of many, but that was just one situation where I didn't get caught slipping. Have I got caught slipping before? Yes. Really thinking a nigga is going, really thinking these kings, because you know you gotta give them a little. Thinking these kings is down for you, and they not. They not. Some of them is not. Some of them are, but you have to weed out. You gotta weed out the kings and the princes who trying to become kings. It's 3. It's the kings. It's the prince who happy being a prince, and it's the prince who trying to become a king. Now, I ran into a lot of princes who did not want to be kings. And I ran into a lot of princes who was on their way to being a king. But when you feel like you a queen, I can't date no prince trying to be a king. I need him already there. Whole time, I was not a queen. I was not in my adult womanhood making good choices and good decisions and doing things that queens do. So that's why I kept dealing with princes who wanted to be princes, who was fine where they was at. Because I was actually acting like a princess that was fine where I was at. But I didn't know that until recently, a year or so ago. And I started making those steps to, I need to step into my womanhood. Like, really stepping into your womanhood and really figuring out what that means is important. Like, if you don't know what that means, if you ain't 100% sure that you're doing that, like, share, comment, subscribe. Because I'm going to give y'all, not the blueprint, but the brown print, the dark brown print, the chocolate print, to what it looked like for me to step into my womanhood and to really be the type of woman to the type of man that I want. Because you can't want this type of man and you're not the type of woman that this man gonna want. And that's a big fact. See, he wanted me, but he didn't want the me that I thought that I was portraying. He wanted the me that I was actually portraying. But anyways, yeah. So I ain't never speak to that man since. He okay though. Ain't nothing wrong with him because he was good enough to block me on everything. So I know he fine. I just wanted to make sure the king was good. Make sure King good. That's all. That's all I wanted. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Write me down below and let me know what you want to hear. Let me know what you want to talk about. I got so much more dating stories. I dated the people I date. Baby, sweetie. No. Shouldn't have been doing that. But you know, when you young, inexperienced, you learning, you go through things. I go through things so I can tell my little sisters so they don't gotta do it. And it's real because I don't feel like I had nobody who went through things, who was able to tell me the things that they went through and how to, not only what they went through, but how to not have to go through those things to make better choices and what the better choices were. Like, it's a piece. Like, yeah, you told me you went through things, but you're still doing the things that you still doing them things. So did you really learn from it if you still doing them things? No. So why would I not do them things and keep doing that same thing and thinking that it's them who got to change when really it's you who got to change? It was me who had to change. I didn't understand why I kept attracting weird guys or guys that's not ready, guys that's like, I'm working on myself, because I was working on myself. And I thought I was made. But, you know, you got to take a step back and realize, sweetie, boo-boo, you're not made yet. You got some growing to do. And I had some growing to do, and then I did that. And I'm doing that. It's Dark Skin Bonnie. Like, comment, share, subscribe for your girl. Let's get this done. So I could bring y'all, I'm still gonna bring y'all more content. I'm still gonna bring y'all more videos. But I want to keep my videos like, I said 15 minutes, but maybe 20 minutes.